it's me, Gamer Liz. Oh wait, that's my old channel. I mean Liz Gaming. But my god. So I'm not actually in my normal setup, so I don't have the studio lights. I'm just using this lamp. So lighting's off. Hang on. Okay, that's a little better. I made a video not probably a week ago. I think I'm gonna upload every week. I don't know yet. But I did the video talking about my dog. So this is kind of funny, and that scared me so bad. This happened a few hours ago. So okay. So my parents are out in a big tournament for Texas Hold'em. By the way, guys, I'm actually really good at Texas Hold'em. It's actually pretty crazy. But they're trying to win so they could pay for my sister's college. Like, we have the money for it, but we really don't want to spend all of it. But anyways, so it's like a few hours ago, around 1 o'clock, and I start hearing. Wait, no, I'll do it on this one. On the window, because I was in the living room. Now I'm in my parents' room, but I was in the living room, and I hear that. I was like, oh god. So I could hear it was coming from. So in our house, it was our living room, and then the small room, and then the patio. I could tell it was coming from the small room window. Like, they probably were knocking on the door, but then they knocked on the window. I was texting my mom, I was like, hey, someone's knocking on the window and I'm too scared to look. So I went upstairs and looked out the window, and like the roof of that room, you can't see it. It overhangs, so you can't actually see anything. And so I looked and I couldn't see anything, but I kept hearing that noise. By the way, it's really hard for me to move my arm because I got shots and I'm really sick. But literally, I was sitting and I was like, hey, someone's laying on the window. I looked around and didn't see any cars. So both of my neighbors are moving out. The one this way is redoing the house, and the one this way, it was sold. So, yeah. Anyways, for almost an hour, actually, they were knocking on the freaking window. So I ran in here, I was like, someone's knocking on the window. She's like, lock all the doors, peep outside and upstairs. I said, I did. Can't see anything. So it stopped. And I went upstairs and looked at the window. And guess what I saw? My freaking neighbors walking out of my yard. I don't even think they knocked on the door because I would have heard it. My door is right in the living room. I would have heard it. I would have heard the screen door open too. So they just flat out on my window. Like, knock on the freaking door. I will peep out and be like, oh my god, it's the neighbors. Okay, open the door. Like, hi, but no. They might have knocked on it because I did go to the bathroom, but it couldn't have been that long. I took probably less than a minute to pee. I wasn't pooping. So, literally, just freaking knocking on the window. Gave me a freaking heart attack. So, Mom was like, look out the window upstairs and see if you can see any cars. So, I looked, and I looked in out a window just so you can see the driveway. I didn't see a thing. Like, I didn't see a car. Like, you don't just go and knock on someone's window like, hey, I'm not going to knock on the door. I'm going to knock on the freaking window. Because I think they thought we were here because they did leave 2 of the cars. We have 3 cars. My sister's on vacation right now. Her car's here, and then they left I think they left the truck. But, yeah. Like, you don't go and knock on someone's window. Knock on the door. And they stayed there for an hour. Like, after a few times going, wait, I'll do it. After a few times doing that, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go away. But no, they didn't stay. They didn't leave. They moved to my window because I really, in my heart, don't think they were knocking on the door. I don't think so. I think they just knocked on the window. because I was literally, okay, so I knew this was going to sound really weird, but I was screaming in the house. Like, I wasn't screaming, but, like, I was watching YouTube. I was watching Max Mello, and I was like, oh, and I was watching Pat and Crittner, because I'm a gamer. But, they went, hit that little bell. I was literally yelling that. And I heard knocking. I was like, shoot. Really, probably the police complaining that there's, like, screaming. There's literally just, and I went, welcome back to Max Mello, and welcome back to Reacting. I was literally just doing that, like, because our neighbors, we don't see them a lot. The one that way hates us. I don't know why, but just hate us. Because when we had my dog Emily, we would leave her out because she'd always want to go out at night, and we'd leave her out, she'd bark, and then I remember one time my stepdad went inside to go cook because we were all starving. I think we got back from Indianapolis because we took a trip, a business trip, and literally he went inside, and right after he went inside, because I know the neighbor will not talk to him. That's why she sat there on her porch and waited for him to leave. And she came up to me and my mom, and we had the dog outside. We were just holding her. I think I was holding her, or my mom was holding her, and she was like, "You need to take your dog inside. Like, you can't be leaving him out." Or, why did she say him? I just now thought about that. Anyways, she's like, "You need to be leaving. You need to take him inside." And I literally was just like keeping quiet, and then I wanted to blurt out, "It's a girl." Like, I don't even think I knew at the time. Like, I wasn't paying attention. I was so frustrated. She waited. She freaking waited there. We were outside for like an hour. We love to go outside. I'm going outside right now. I don't feel good. I have a fever. But and literally waited almost an hour until he went inside and came up to me and my mom. And my mom was like, she didn't say anything because my mom loved that dog and she would snap. But, like, for real, you don't, I'm going to go back to that, you don't knock on someone's window. That, and these neighbors back here, they're, I think, Chinese. They're actually really nice. I've talked to them before. They like, redo houses. They're not even redoing it. They don't even live there. They come there maybe once a week. But I did get to meet the new neighbors. I was outside getting the mail, and they walked up to me, like, okay. I don't like people. I literally don't like people. Because, like, you don't walk up to a kid and be like, "Hi, I'm your new neighbor." It was, I don't know if they had young kids. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. They just came, "Hey, I'm your new neighbor." Like, okay, I don't care. Like, I don't. Honestly, I do think they thought I was a teenager. Like, maybe 15. I'm not 15. I'm 13. By the way. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I am 15. I'm not 15. But, they weren't in. It was the Chinese people like, "Hey," I think they were coming like, "Hey, you have new neighbors." Like, to be honest, you know us. Like, we've known them since I moved in. And they know we don't like people. We don't like talking to people because I think they're really nice. But it's just something that my family just don't like people. It's more my dad. He doesn't like people. Well, he's my stepdad, but whatever. My mom, she handles people because my stepdad doesn't handle things right. But yeah, that was the story time videos. I thought, because I also heard someone, I swear to God, I heard someone try and open the side door. I swear to God. So I was like, oh my God, someone's trying to break in. Because I really thought someone brought a freaking hammer, was banging on the window because it was so loud. Like, hang on, I'll show you my living room. Okay, so, I don't know why I'm listening. But this is my living room. There's the front door. Okay, get everything in here. And this is where they were knocking. In here. Yeah, we have a lot of paperwork in here. They were knocking on this window. I'm not going to show that a bit because people are crazy. Oh, there's a car slowing down. Hi. But yeah, literally sitting right there on the couch, watching TV. Like, it's Max Mello. Just like literally screaming. And I was like, freaking knocking on the window. And I was like, nah. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys want to see more story times, because I do have story time on it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If we can get 30 likes on this video, I'll do another video next week or maybe tomorrow. We'll get more. So, see you guys. Peace. Oh, hit that little bell. Ding.